Happy Lionsgate 888 portal. Ooh, let's see what we have here. So the thing about this Lionsgate that is significant is not only because today is Friday, which is another divine feminine energy, and we are in the year of 2025, the year of 9, another divine feminine energy, another octave of awakening within the divine feminine collective and the divine feminine energy within us all. But with the 888 portal, we have our sun that aligns, but we also have the star Sirius B that aligns, the mother. So the sun is like the father energy, but star Sirius B is like the mother energy. So we have this alignment that happens during this day that will help to reinforce and strengthen our divine feminine energy. And once again, that is within us all. All of us have divine feminine energy that we need to honor, respect, and edify. The two cards that we have that came out is the Four of Swords, the Lord of Rest from strife. So someone needs to rest. And I really feel like this is referring to the masculine side of ourselves, the active thinker, overthinker, the active doer, the one that wants, or the side of us that wants to always do, go. So we need to allow that to rest. I also feel like defenses, like having our defenses up at all times. This is a day to rest that. So Friday is the day of the divine feminine energy, and this is happening on the divine feminine portal. The thing about this Lionsgate is like us finding our lionesses and honoring the lioness within us. So whether you are male or female, this is like you honoring the divine feminine in your life, honoring the rest side of yourself, honoring the feminine side of yourself through rest and reception. So allowing yourself to receive. The other card that we have here is the King of Swords, Prince of the Chariots of the Wind. So I'm going to see what this energy. So we do have Aquarius on here, and Aquarius is the opposite house of Leo, and we are in Leo season right now. And the thing about Aquarius is soul family, soul collective. So I've been talking about this with some of the members videos and content. I feel like what this is happening is like someone may be separating from an old, outdated idea, an old, outdated group of people, so they can embark on this journey. You see, it's a chariot, so that means movement. That also means ascension. So this is like this person, you, or attributes of yourself that's leaving the old, outdated group of people or ideologies so you can move into this new space. And it requires a great deal of courage, which we are in Leo, and Leo governs the idea of courage. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, that one just slid right on off. The Hermit. This one has been coming out in the weekly word frequently. This is like the third time over the past like 6 weeks. The Hermit, the Magus of the voice of light. So Four Swords. The voice, and the swords is like air energy. So the voice. Not honoring your voice. Stepping into a phase where you have to move past those ideas, people, places, things that hindered your voice from moving forward with the Chariot energy, to be the voice of light, the voice of reason, the voice of this new voice that's coming through that you're honoring. So it started off really small, but through this portal, by you voicing your opinion, your thoughts, even just honoring a thought that you normally would suppress, that you were activating and edifying this light within you. So this egg represents infinite possibilities. The snake represents awakening, allowing that energy to come through. All right, so I believe this is all. So you guys, make sure that you can get outside. You can burn like a candle. It could be like orange, yellow, white. And just take a couple moments to sit down and acknowledge where you have been denying the voice of this reason, and this is like the higher octave of reason for where you're going. This could also represent, this energy can represent like where people were told you couldn't do something, or you were telling yourself that you couldn't do something. Write that down, and then write down the new voice that's coming through, like, yes, you can do it. You are capable of doing this. And write down like those ideas, those thoughts, and then put together an action plan on how you're going to honor this voice, these actions, this new curve in your attitude and your thoughts that will support these ideas, these thoughts in the physical realms. All right, you guys, many blessings. Don't forget to check out all the offerings that I have listed in the description box. I'll talk to you later. Peace.